Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Tharshey, and today we're going to be playing some Game of Thrones Conquest. So, Game of Thrones Conquest is a mobile game for your phone, and it's actually based on the Game of Thrones series, of course, and it's basically like Clash of Clans, but slightly different. So, obviously, you have like your keep over here. You can upgrade it. As you upgrade it, you unlock different buildings. You upgrade those buildings, and you have your resources. Up till keep 9 you have just wood and food. At keep 10 you get stone as well, and later on you get steel and iron and all of that. And then you can also craft weapons and armor for yourself, forge alliances, and it's all in all, it's a very fun game. You can even get dragons. Like, this is my dragon pit, so obviously I hatched my dragon here. You can rename it, and it's just a really nice game. So I started about a week ago, and I'm already about house level 17 and keep level 10. I'm doing pretty well, pretty okay. And so today I'm just going to be doing a tips and tricks video for a lot of you guys that are new, because when I started I had no idea what I was doing. I stumbled through it, made a bunch of mistakes. So yeah, these are just like my top 10 or top 5 best tips and tricks for you guys that are just starting off. Okay, so the first thing is, and this is the most important thing, whatever you do, do not use your gold up. Just save your gold. If you do not use it to speed up upgrades, which I am guilty of doing sometimes, but just keep your gold, save it, and whatever you do, do not waste your gold, okay? Because this is very important and you're going to need it later on especially. So that, I would say, is number 1. Number 2 is events. When events come out, make sure you do them, because a lot of the stuff they provide is hard to get any other way. For example, dragon lore, if you want to upgrade your dragon and stuff, the dragon events are the best ways to get that. Otherwise you have to grind every day from the dailies and just get a few of those every day. So make sure you always do your events. Like right now we have, okay, these are gold events if you're buying gold, and we actually are gonna have a PvP event out, and then there's obviously all of these events. So as you can see, like, the rewards are really nice. So tier 9 you get a bunch of prestige, dragon lore, wood, and a whole bunch of items and stuff. You can even get gold. Like at tier 10 for this event you'll get 480 gold. You get a random teleport scroll, and then each of these events will give you different rewards for doing different things. And then these are your upcoming events, so this will like give you extra stone and scholarly fragments. So events are a very integral and very important part of this game, so make sure you guys do all your events and just spend some time to grind them out, as you will need those rewards later on especially. Number 3, your army. So this is your total troops in your city. So these are my tier 3. I have 2500 of each, and my tier 4 I have 1360 of each. My siege weapons and my traps, and so I can have maximum trap capacity of 13,400. I have about 6,800 at the moment. So yeah, as you can see, like for my infantry I have 2500 tier 3s and 1360 tier 4s, and my power score or my attack score for that is 16,300. So yeah, so my total troops is 13,260, and the power score of that is 55,400. So when you are actually playing the game, and if people are attacking you, and there's no point trying to defend your keep. If it's a really big player, he's just going to destroy all your troops, kill them all. So the best thing to do is actually just send them out to a farm far away so they can gather resources, or just send them out to attack a bear or something like that, so they are out of your keep. So when you get attacked, you do not lose your troops. Just make sure you leave 1 or 2 behind, because you need at least 1 troop just to activate your traps. So that is number 3. Number 4 is this is your power score. So as you can see, I have 380,000 total power after a week of play, and then this is a breakdown. So everything gives you power. My building power is 58,000, research power is 96,000, troop power is 55,000, gear power is 80,000, trap power is 43,000, so on and so forth. And so some of this power is permanent, some can be reduced. For example, troop power and dragon power, I think, can be reduced depending. Like if you lose all your troops or you lose all your traps, then you'll lose troop power and trap power. They will go down, and that will affect your overall power. Okay, so this is just a breakdown of power, and so you can see like what is contributing towards your total power and your total score. Number 5 is actually alliances and forming alliances with different people, with different clans, and democracy. So what this game has is an abandonment system. Like in the movie, in the series itself, you have like the Starks of Winterfell, and then all the people in the North abandonment to them. You have the Tullys of Riverrun and all the other lords of the Reach. all the other lords of the Riverlands are there, Abandonment and so on. So you can actually have a liege, or in my case I don't have a liege but I have bannermen. So these guys are all my bannermen, which means they'll help me, they'll send me reinforcements and stuff if I need. So that's also a very important part of this game. So you may think having a big army is important, but if you have the biggest army and 100 people all just decide to attack you, you're gonna get destroyed. So you need to make sure you guys have alliances, you create alliances, you have if you want, you can have a strong liege lord because that'll help protect you. So democracy and alliances in this game are also very important, so make sure you guys do find a good liege lord, or you guys do get some strong bannermen to support you. So I actually don't have a bannerman, but I do have a spare, I don't have a liege lord, but I do have a spare bannerman slot. So if any of you guys watching this video actually want to join me, feel free, just come and send me a message in the game. I'm in Kingdom 5 something, I don't know. I'll leave that down below in the description, but you guys can come and join me. I have an empty bannerman slot. Come and join my alliance, come be friends with us. So yeah, that's number 5. Number 6 is actually going to be your resources. So a lot of you guys will probably just want to upgrade your barracks, your range, your stables, and get troops, but make sure you guys are upgrading your resources, your farms and your wood stuff, because to actually get wood and to get food, you're going to be using this for everything, for training troops, for upgrading buildings, for everything. So it's important that you guys grind your resources out and you actually have a lot of resources, okay guys? That is a very important thing. So that would be like my tip number 6, I guess, for you guys. Yeah. And so tip number 7 is your daily quests. So these are your daily quests and you get them for everything. So if you go and you collect your tavern reward, you'll get some points for that. You gather food like I would be doing, I'll get some points for that. And if you get enough points, you'll unlock the daily rewards. Each one gives you different stuff. So this gives you some dragon lore, a writ, some 5-minute healing speed up, some house prestige, maester speed ups, and so on. So make sure you guys do your daily quest. It's very important and you're gonna need these rewards. This is one of the few ways you can grind to get dragon lore and so on if there's no events about. So make sure you guys are doing your daily quests. Ooh, collect from ports. Okay, collect that. Soon I'll get my tier 6 chest. So that would be number 7. Make sure you guys always do your daily quests, as it is very important. Okay, so let's look at number 8. So let's go to the actual map for this. Sorry about my throat, guys. So number 8 is, if you guys are getting attacked a lot, then what you can actually do is you could use a peace bubble. So like right now, in about 2 to 3 hours, I think there's going to be a PvP event. So that basically means people are going to get extra rewards and stuff for attacking you. The troops won't die, they'll only be wounded, so on and so forth, right? So if you don't want to be attacked and lose resources and stuff, then what you can do is you go here to your storage and you can get these pretty easily. So where is it? Let me just look for it, guys. There we go. So war boosts, and this is a 2-hour peace shield, this is an 8-hour, and this is a 24-hour peace shield. So if you activate this, no one can actually attack you for that designated amount of time. This is a 7-day peace shield, and that will allow you to just farm your farms and your wood and stuff and to upgrade and so on, and no one will be able to attack you or raid you and loot you. So that is also something important to remember. You do have this option, and I haven't spent any money in this game, but I've already gotten quite a few of them, so they're not that hard to get. Okay, number 8 is actually, now this is a sawmill, this is a farm, and there should be a stone quarry somewhere around here if I can find it. No, that's for iron. There's a stone quarry. So make sure you guys actually go and you guys send your troops here to actually loot them. So let's see if I can actually gather some. Yeah, I can. So march. So my troops will come here. They will stay there and gather all that wood. And also I can gather 16,000 food from this one. This is a level 2 actually. Let's just see if there's a level 3 anywhere around here. Level 3. So this will actually get me 11,000 food. Okay, wait. Let me just search for a higher level farm from level 4 to 9. And let's see if it finds one for me. So this is also a nice feature. If you're looking for farms, sawmills, anything, you can actually just use that and it will find any in the range or in your area. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So it found me a level 4 to 9 farm. What level is this? Level 4. Perfect. So I can gather food, 51,000 food from here, guys. So that will be like tip number 8, make sure you use your soldiers and you go around, you gather food, you gather wood, you gather stone, you gather all the stuff you need, okay? So let's go back to here, and this will be for tip number 9. So this is your smithy, and what you can do with him is you can go here and you can actually craft equipment and stuff. So let me go to recipes and look at this. So if you craft this wooden bucket, first of all, it increases food production by 1.75%, and it increases your training capacity by 14. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but think about it. When you have all of this, it's really important, and especially when you get full sets. So you must make sure when you're crafting stuff, don't do what I do. Try and focus on getting one set. So if you get the Dragon Keeper armor, it will help with dragon research cost reduction and so on. If you get the Baelish armor, you'll get extra cavalry combat. If you get something like the Stark Relics, it'll help with construction, crafting, and training. If you get the Night's Watch range, it'll help with range combat. So try focus on one full set of armor, okay guys? So that will be tip 9, and tip 10 will actually be if you go here. So this is your reports and stuff. This is your gathering. Okay, as you can see, I gained 18,000 food there. These are your notices, so make sure you always come in collection. This is your messages. So I was just sending messages to people to ask about alliances for the upcoming PvP event and so on. So that's something you must also just remember. But okay, this is number 10. Okay, so this is your alliance management tab. So if you go here, allegiance members, they'll show everyone in your allegiance and their bannerman and so on. So like you can see my bannerman and the my bannerman's bannerman. And then you can also go to auto accept bannerman on or off, anonymous gifting, so on and so forth. And then here you have seats of power. So this is another feature the game has, which I really love. So as you know, in the series you have the Iron Throne, you have the different kingdoms, you have the Vale, the Westerlands, the Reach, the Stormlands, the Crownlands, you have Sunspear and Dawn, you have the North, obviously. So if you go to the North, for example, as you can see, you can actually attack and hold the castles, like those iconic castles like Winterfell, Winterfell, which is the Stark Castle, the Dreadfort, which is the Bolton Castle, Deepwood Motto, Moat Cailin, Bear Island, which is the Mormont Castle, High Point, Ironrath, Carhold, which is the Carstocks, Castle Serwyn, so on and so forth. And you can do that for each of the different seats of power. So you can even have the Iron Throne, and control King's Landing. So that's pretty cool. And so diplomacy in this game is a massive part. So tip 10 would be, make sure you guys do get those allies. Make sure you join a strong alliance or you get some strong bannermen, and then once you're strong enough, you need to start contending for seats of power. Seats of power will allow you to actually decide who gets the Iron Throne, who gets to hold it. And alliances and diplomacy is actually one of the most underrated things in this game, because it could really help you to stop dying and stop giving up. Because a lot of kingdoms that form, the strong players that spend a ton of money, because this game is known for pay to win, they'll just come and they'll destroy all the small players and wipe them out, and people quit. So if you actually, if you use diplomacy, you can actually survive and you can actually manage your kingdom in a way that you can have fun and everyone playing it can have fun. So yeah, just take all of this into consideration, guys. Do note, I am only a week into this game, but I am enjoying it a lot. This kingdom I'm in has been pretty good. I haven't had any problems with it, so yeah, it's been really nice. And how do I check the kingdom number? I think it's like 539 or something like that. I'm not actually sure. I'll post that down in the description. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy the video, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. And a lot of you guys, if you actually stuck through and you're watching this end now, then hit that subscribe button, guys, because it means you're enjoying this video. And if you guys would like to see more, subscribe to my channel, show your support, drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.